We've all heard bass notes played with chords together. It's really helpful to know the bass note, even if you're not after playing country music, because it will help you with your technique in many licks that you play on the guitar, as well as understanding of how a chord is made. So one good exercise is to practice playing chords and hitting the bass note of the chord. Now for today, I'm going to call the bass note the root note of the chord. That's the note that is indicated by the name of the chord. So a C chord, a C7, the root note is C. A C major 9, still the root note is C. The root note on the C chord is here on the 5th string, the basic open C chord. Now you don't always have to play the root note. So I just want to show you, you can play a different note in the chord to make it the bass note. That's a third of the chord, E note. And if you were playing something like a style that used alternating bass notes like country or polka or many ethnic styles, I'm alternating the bass note. Let's go to the G chord. The root note is G. So in this case, it's on the open G, the 3rd fret, 6th string. And if I were to alternate, I might play on the 5th string, the 2nd fret. That's a third of the chord, the B note. A, B. You could even add a little lick to it. Listen to this. I'm hammering on to the B. Let's do a different chord, D chord. The open D string is the bass note, root. And an alternate could be the open A, that's the 5th string. Back to C. I'm moving my 2nd finger over to the G as a bass note. The G is the 5th note of the chord. Of course, I have another video to talk about what those numbers mean. That's a pretty common sound. Listen. That's called a bass run. Thanks for listening. That's it for this quick tip. I'm Thomas Michaud from StarlandMusic.com. Get your free 7-video PDF lessons, The 7 Deadly Mistakes to Avoid While Learning to Play Guitar, at www.starlandguitar.com/7-mistakes.